Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back with more iRacing, this time around once more in the Formula 3 Fixed Series. This time we're at Donington Park National, of course a very short track, really only what, 3-4 braking zones around this lap as well. Obviously, as always, it's Formula 3 Fixed in 2021 Season 4, we are going to be starting this thing from the back of the grid there, but we're actually the number 6 car. It's rather early on a Sunday morning to be doing this one, but yeah, we'll wait and see as to how it goes. Of course, once again, we are back on the new direct drive wheel. Feel like I'm getting a lot more out of it on iRacing, obviously just because this game's full sweepback system is so much more sophisticated than anything I've done prior to now. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see as to how this one goes. It is just a single split affair there. You can see one of the guys, yeah, has 300 iRating, so there's probably going to be some carnage early on in this one. But yeah, let's head on down to the track then. 25 laps ahead of us, should be just under a half-hour race here today. Let's see what we can do. Right, well, it is P22 then, out of a 28-car split here at Donington Park. If we were to finish here, minus 70 iRating as well there, so definitely need to be trying to make some forward momentum and progress in this race. 25 laps though, like I said, so there's certainly going to be a lot of chances to make moves. I think the key is, yeah, we just don't get wrecked on lap 1 as well here. We've got a couple of quick guys behind us, obviously a lot of fast guys in front. I think Robbie on the pole is just going to try and break away from the rest of the field here. But yeah, just lap 1, I'm honestly half tempted just to go down the pit lane on the opening lap here, but we're here to race, we're here to hopefully, I reckon top 10 should be doable, maybe just a little bit more. Again, it all just depends on the lottery of lap 1 there. Trying not to get wrecked, taking no risks whatsoever. It's cost us quite a few points so far this season. Of course, didn't actually race in last week's event because I didn't have the track actually. I think it was Mid-Ohio. No idea why I haven't bought Mid-Ohio. I've just never had sort of any reason to race it particularly, and yeah, I was a bit busy as well, obviously. But now, yeah, fingers crossed, obviously, iRacing is going to be a whole new experience on the direct drive as well there. So fingers crossed we can keep it clean and tidy, have a good first race out. Donington, you know, Donington Formula 3 is normally quite a good little test bench for these sorts of things as well there. But yeah, let's get ready to go green here for 25 laps of the Donington National Circuit then.
The track temp is 26 Celsius, E22. Here we go, get ready. Let's go.
Absolutely mash the throttle to get the best start in this thing. This guy immediately is going to come across me. Heading down towards turn 1.
Right side.
Just going to sit on the outside.
Right car rock. Looks like P4 has binned it in.
And there's already carnage.
I think P3 has binned it in. Hollywood, clear right. On your right.
Thank you.
On your clear left.
Nice rejoin. And that's why I wanted to take it so cautiously through turn 1. Because I was absolutely expecting exactly that.
Good start, keep it up.
I had one guy trying to rejoin into me.
Starkey's Bridge.
Someone else has gone round. So, yeah, I think we've probably gained places off the start there, despite just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. But yeah, obviously got to try and get the tyres up to temperature.
You think it might be Lucas?
Another AlphaTauri, my teammate. Anyway, yeah, coming towards the end though of lap 1. This guy's the 300i racer. Is he just going to let me by, or is he going defensive?
Still there. Right side's clear.
Ooh! Completely tipped the back end there on cold rubber. I've known about other people's rejoins, and I thought there were no other cars. Right, where are we then at the end of that one?
Left side. Still there. Clear left. East left side. Clear car left.
We are, well, we were 19th.
Looks like it's clear left.
So we have gained a few spots off the start then. But again, yeah, very long race ahead of us though. See a lot of laps.
Incident in Transcurve.
I was going to say, surely you can't be looking to try and send it there. But again, got to try and get used to the new wheel, everything like that as well. And obviously direct drive is just such a different feeling to the old CSL. But mistakes are definitely going to be made over the course of this one today, and we've definitely, yeah, still got a lot of guys but are much, much slower than ourselves as well. Absolutely love that from me. Right, head down. Now I've got the tyres up to temperature, this thing feels a whole lot better, but if any of you have watched some of the F1 2021 videos I've done recently, I was always just saying, I think the problem I've got so far with this wheel is just sort of can't feel the low end speed stuff. So there isn't enough torque there, so I think that was why we had those couple of issues on that one.
Looks like Wong.
But we are closing in on Takeshi again.
There's an incident in Redgate. Looks like it's Wong.
Down into the 101s.
Time was 101.8.
I think the aim is
quickest lap in this session.
probably not to get lapped at this stage, but we've got to try and move past Takeshi again as soon as possible. Hopefully this time around he won't dive bomb us.
New fastest lap for Graham, 1:00.5 seconds.
But yeah, you can see how much we're closing in. There's Robbie, yeah, only 16 seconds behind. Just have no dramatics this time around as we try and look past Takeshi. We'll try and get a run out of here. So he just breaks so early. I think he's going to finish 18th here and gain 50 IRacing.
Incident in Redgate, Weaving Road, left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Thanks, mate. It's funny, you can't afford to take any risks in these as well, obviously, because the wheel will just fly off.
P12.
Right, there we go. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, another spinner up the road. Nope, just a big lockup, I think. Nope, he's gone.
Lap for Graham, 1:00.3 seconds. There's an incident in the old hairpin.
Graham in the lead's doing pretty much 1 minute flats.
There's an incident in Coppice. Looks like it's Road.
So we've got another one. Oh no, they're all just lap cars. People are actually going to be battling against making issues, having errors. This guy's going to jump out of the way, thank you very much.
Alright, clear right.
What we'd like to see, and only 5 seconds now to the two in front of us. I feel like every week we just lose iRacing in Formula 3 and then try to gain it back in the LMP2s. Very much been a Dallara orientated season for us though, but if we try and keep the instant count low, that would be good. If we can stay sort of below 7x, that'd be quite nice. Already at 1/3 distance. It's just, yeah, able to slide the car a little bit more on corner exits, building a bit more confidence. So there we go, down into the 1.0s.
P12.
As we are definitely not P12. Oh, someone else has gone.
Starkey's Bridge.
Thank you. Have another place there. And I'm to P17 now. Well, grip's definitely still on the rise at the moment. There is Robbie in the lead, is almost down into the 59-second lap times. We're still setting consistent high 1 minute flats. Yeah, just slowly trying to close up the gap to Matar in front of us. Gap down to just under 3, but it's going to take us a little while longer as he's setting pretty consistent times as well. Just no idea if we're closing up to guys in front of him. Right, we're pretty much now all over the back of Matar in front. But still setting some pretty decent times as well, though that's going to be another 1 minute 0.7. And now the battle is on. Someone else might have had issues. There's obviously with so many cars on different laps and things like that, it's difficult to work out where people are sometimes. Because that was a really nice run out of the old hairpin. Still not too sure where I can be leaving it a gear higher, but we are definitely quicker than this guy. Until he decides to park on the apex. Right, see if we can get a run though, down into towards the final chicane.
Car left, clear left. Car right.
See ya.
Clear right.
No idea why he tried to outbrake us so aggressively there, but hey ho. Now we've got Mike 7 seconds up the road there, back up into P16.
P10.
Definitely not P10 that crew chief wants to believe we are. And minus 28 iRating if we were to finish here, which isn't too bad, but now we've got Robbie behind us. Only 5 seconds back. I think we are probably going to face the music here and accept we're probably going to get lapped. Mike just up in front of us under a lot of pressure from a lapped car. Actually just let him by the looks of it, so I don't know if Mike's nursing damage. No, he hasn't. They go side by side into the final chicane. It's all out of shape on the exit as well. They're going to try and lap this Alpine.
Car left.
No idea why he's forcing us so defensive into T1, but
your lap time was at 101.6.
Anyway, now all over the back of Mike. Can we claim P15 now in this race? It's been a bit of a slow burner up to now, but get a little bit wide out of there, but that's okay. But yeah, let's just ride on board then. Seems to be struggling a bit. And now we're within the 1 second, should be able to get some nice slipstream as well. But again, Robbie, yeah, just 3 seconds behind us now. So we're tucked up in the draft. Okay, we'll just try and stick close to him at the final turn, back down towards turn 1. I think we might try and have to just force an error. At least I still haven't had any car contact with anyone so far today. Oh, there he goes. I think we've only actually done like 2 legitimate overtakes. Normally it's just people binning it. Which is surprising. I know I made a couple of mistakes here, but Donnington's not the most difficult track in the world. That guy in front of us is a lap down, and the next car in front is, I'm guessing, a long way up the road. No idea, yeah, where the next guy is. He's 16 seconds up the road, so unless something disastrous happens to him, I think this is going to be all we're going to be able to claim out of today. Because, yeah, Mike's actually gone. So I'm guessing he's had enough or rattled it against the arm cone. Whoa! Why are you braking so early?
Car right. Clear
Oh,
right.
it's Takeshi.
Blue flag.
And now we're getting blue flags as well. I'll try and get past Nick though. Yeah, Jeremy, 16 seconds up the road. Like I said, I think unless something disastrous happens to him, it should be pretty safe for him. But we've got to try and get past Nick as well. Come on, Nick. Let us by, mate. Much quicker than you. Thank you.
On your right. Clear right.
And now we'll have to let Graham pass at some point soon. 5 laps to go. Definitely didn't want second gear through there either. Another blue flag. Let's try and get a nice run out the final chicane.
Right side's clear.
Is that a new PB? It's going to be close. Oh no, it's another 1 minute, 0.7. But, yeah, we are going to get lapped in just a moment. Probably under 1 second back. Let me just get a little bit closer. I'm at a P14 now, so we are picking up a few spots still. But it's just some late race errors coming out from people. We need P12 to not lose any iRating, and I don't think that's going to happen. Unless the two in front of us have an issue.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, he says that. No, it's a lapped car again. That's annoying. Is that 17th we just lapped? I think it might have been. But yeah, Patrick and Jeremy, unless they come to blows, don't think we're going to be able to gain anything more out of this with just, yeah, 3 laps to go.
We'll be warned about track limits.
Well, we were just trying to push to see what we could find out of the car, and it was almost an Armco barrier. That was a bit scary with less than 2 to go, but yeah, I mean, that last lap was a 1 minute 0.3, and there was a small mistake there. So definitely can see how we could have been closer to the top guy's pace, and yeah, definitely felt perhaps starting from the back in each race this season wasn't the best idea. It worked well at Watkins Glen, and then basically hasn't since then. But part of the fun sometimes of iRacing, you know, we're on here to have a bit of fun as well at the end of the day. That's why we've sort of got the LMP2 Cup as well, just to try and change it up a little bit. But one more to go then here from Donnington Park. Feel like, yeah, I've been able to get the wheel a bit more dialed in now as well, which of course is really, really important. Did we go for one last attacking lap? I guess we kind of have to here as we head back down towards turn 1. Might have a bit of floor damage now though. We'll wait and see. So that is a lot of curbing on the exit of the first corner. It's all about just really maximising the width of the circuit here. You know, you want to be clipping all your markers and not running wide through there.
Looks like it's back down.
Someone's been having issues the last couple of laps, but the carnage in front of us that I was kind of banking on to gain any iRating here hasn't happened. Actually, Patrick in the end, who I didn't realise was even in that battle, is going to finish down in P13 there, but in towards the final couple of corners though here of Donnington. It's certainly been a learning experience here today as well there, but yeah, one more turn to go. And up towards the checkered flag. It is going to be P14 from P22 on the grid. Sounds decent on paper, but yeah, could have had a whole lot more here today. Let's go have a look at the final results. Well, having a look then at the final race results, a minus 0.02 on the SR there, a minus 13 iRating isn't too bad at the end of the day. There are actually just, what, 4 of us from the UK, and 5 actually. Tim right at the bottom there, and yeah, pretty much all of us were bunched together by the end of that one as well there. But yeah, P14, it was actually Ryan who finished P13 there, so no idea what happened to him right at the end of the day. But yeah, could have been a whole lot better, could have been a whole lot worse though as well. We actually, you can see a 1 minute 0.3 was what, 1, 2, 3, 4, like the 5th best time of the day there. It's actually 6th. Matthias just behind us as well was pretty quick. So we definitely had some good pace in the car. But yeah, just wasn't meant to be though in this one. Thank you all so much for watching nonetheless. If you have enjoyed, do make sure to leave a like and get yourself subscribed. And yeah, we'll definitely be back very, very soon with more iRacing.